In this video I'm going to show you how to set up letter grades. So you can make that A's, B's, C's, A pluses, A minuses, in this case competent or not yet competent. And then I'm going to show you how to customize or do a little bit of customization of the aggregation of the grades. That is how the final grades are worked out. That is the final course grade as well as category totals. So in this case a category total being the total for a particular unit of competency or each unit of competency. So firstly, to set up the letter grades in our grading area or our grade book, if we go to letters, again you can access that through the drop down menu as well. We'll go to letters, and I've already set mine up as competent or not yet competent. By default they come as A, A minus, B plus, B, etc., and it's got percentage cutoffs there. Now I've set mine up that to get competent we have to have 100%. That just means that each assessment item is going to have to be marked satisfactory, and if one's not, then you're not yet competent. Alright, now to change it you actually click on edit, and then you can put whatever grade letters you want in, but for the vet courses probably competent and not yet competent will be good. And I said need 100% to be competent. Anything between 0 and 100 is not yet competent. So that's it. We'd save those changes, and that's the letter grades set up. We still need to tell the gradebook to use them, but they're already set up. Now we're going to look at how the category total is arrived at. That is how it is aggregated. Now you could extrapolate this exact same logic and use it for the course total, but here we're going to use it for the category total, which will be the total of assignment 1 and assignment 2, which are both in this category. Alright, so to change that we go into categories and items, and we look at our category. Now we can see the aggregation here is simple weighted mean of grades. We could change that there, or we can change it in here if I go into edit it, and we will change it. Simple weighted mean of grades, I haven't got a lot of time here to explain exactly what that means, but it's not very often the choice that we want. There are a couple of ways that we can make this work. We can use either a mean of grades, which is the what most people mean when they say the average is the mean. That would work. We could also use the lowest grade. We could say just if the lowest grade is anything below satisfactory, then they're not yet competent. So either of those ways would work. I'm going to choose mean of grades here, and I'm just going to tell it that I want the grade display to be as a letter. Okay, so that's using those letter grade cutoffs that I showed you just a minute ago. And that's it. I'll save the changes. Actually, there's one more thing I would do, and I would take that tick out of aggregate only non-empty grades, because if it aggregates only the non-empty grades, that is, it's aggregating only the ones they've done, then it will show them to be competent before they've completed all the assessment. So, or it might show that. So I'm going to untick that one and then go down and save my changes. Now as students hand in their assignments and the teacher grades that assignment, we would see how that's handled. You can see that they're not yet competent at this stage. Alright, normally I would grade the assignment through the assignment module itself, but we can also actually grade directly in the gradebook, and just for speed's sake I'll do that here. So I'm going to turn my editing on in the gradebook, and I'm going to say Pam's got satisfactory and Sam is unsatisfactory for assignment 1. And I'll update that, and let's have a look at what the category total now says. I'll turn my editing off to be able to see the category total. And there it is. Alright, Sam, obviously he's got an unsatisfactory, so he'd be not yet competent, but also Pam, even though she's got a satisfactory, she's not yet competent because she hasn't done assignment 2 yet. Now let's have a look at what happens if she does assignment 2 and is satisfactory, or graded satisfactory in that. We'll update that one, and again turn the editing off, and we can see that Pam's now competent because she's got both satisfactories. So that's it, we're all set up. Hopefully that's given you an idea of how you can get started. There's lots more things we could do, but that's a good start in setting up our vet course in Moodle.